it's difficult to give that affective love and get frustrated, and people resort to animals, you know. They don't argue with you, they don't do whatever. That's sometimes what happens. But, you know, love requires sacrifice. And we have also to remember that we are also defective. That other people are patient with our weaknesses. So we should be patient with theirs. Aristotle said that, or Plato said that 500 years before Christ. We should be patient with other people's weaknesses because they too are patient with our weaknesses. But oftentimes we want to think that I am righteous, you are the problem. And so do this, all else. Okay? Without basically looking into myself, that I may be contributing to the chaos. So always affective love requires sacrifice. It calls us to move out of the self, okay, to make the other in sacrifice. Without sacrifice, there cannot be true love. That's why you see today over 50, now maybe 51% of Catholic marriages end up in divorce. Why? Because there's no understanding of sacrifice, sacrificial love. What am I getting out of this? What are you putting into it? What are you putting into it? We just want to take. So, okay. Let's finish this paragraph. The liturgical words and rites, moreover, are faithful expressions. Faithful. Okay, listen to that. The liturgical words and rites, because they unfold the mystery, moreover, are a faithful expression nurtured over the centuries, faithful expressions of the understanding of Christ. And they teach us to think as He Himself does, by conforming our minds to these words, we raise our hearts to the Lord. All that is said in this instruction is directed towards such a conformity of our own understanding with that of Christ, as expressed in the words and the rites of the liturgy. So if we mess up those words and rites, we are messing up the understanding of Jesus Christ Himself. Because He is the very one these rites and words are basically unfolding right before our eyes. Okay? So we'll continue from there next week. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. Have a good night. Thanks for coming.